Okay, so we are prepping our AC isolator ready to take on site. The blue boxes, there is a single phase and a 3-phase version, so it is definitely worth checking which is which. This one requests a 3-phase. On the box, you will note 3 pole, 20 amp, 3 pole, 3-phase. Open her up, fold up the box, recycle as usual. From the label pack, inverter AC isolator. At the bottom edge, in the center, slightly off the bottom. Sticky icky, perfect. Alright, now, wrong blade. We need a big blade. We're checking the glands are in tight. We always tend to do the right side where the DC conduit follows beside it, but I always leave in the top gland because we don't know if we're coming in the back or the top. So bottom of the isolator, right side, comes out. Inside you'll find some pips. Do not lose them. Take the cover off, chuck it. 25mm threaded coupler, 2 of. Remove the tags. One of these will stay in the box with the pip pack for when we're on site. Chuck it in there so we're not looking for one at a later date. Glue in the bottom entry. That's a given, it's always going to be there. You can glue her in, happy days. And all these are just simple tasks to save time on site. Piss farting around. See, bottom, perfect. Now what we're looking for, pilot bit. Short one, oops, wrong bit. Phillips bit, impact drill. We're just loosening off all the terminals. On this 3-phase one, we undo all of them. Not to the point that they're falling out, but pretty close. Again, saves time on site. The single phase version, only one of those black terminals on the isolation point for the red, because we don't really cut and re-terminate the earth and neutral cable in a single phase version. 3-phase cable, 5 to terminate at the top, 5 to terminate at the bottom. Can't avoid it. Alright, 4 screw holes to drill out. Again, saves time on site. I go for the wider set, and as you can see, it's the short bit, it's somewhere about 4mm drill bit. Watch out you don't hit the bench underneath. I should be tilting the isolator cover a bit to avoid hitting the bench. Silly Lloyd. But again, there you go, like that one, perfect. Clear it out, we don't want any guff in there. They're ready to go for Texas and green plugs. Don't lose a screw. Perfect example. You must have all screws. Yep, happy days. Put your pip pack back in, put your gland back in, cover on, throw it in your prep box to the top right, perfect.